Time now for NetCheck here on BON News. And the case of an American couple charged with raping their adopted Chinese baby has sparked a huge amount of debate on the internet. The 7-year-old girl was adopted by a couple in the state of Washington and sexually abused over a period of 4 years. 51-year-old former bus driver Eddie Tony Wisenhunt faces more than 18 years in prison after pleading guilty to 3 counts of first-degree child rape.
Wisenhunt's wife, Donna Marie, also faces child rape charges. The case has made many Chinese concerned that not enough precautions are being taken when children are adopted by overseas couples. We can join BON's Kevin Jia in the newsroom now, who's been looking into the outcry this case has sparked. Kevin, what are people saying about this horrific story on Chinese websites and forums?
Well, as you'd expect, people have obviously been shocked, and more than 7,000 people have commented on website Sohu.com. They feel for the girl and are angry about the incident. Many people think it's disgusting and say the American couple is extremely inhumane. They suggest the relevant departments in China should carry out a stricter process of checks in order to avoid such tragedies. Some even suggest the Chinese government to prevent foreigners from adopting Chinese kids, who can, they say, be brought up instead at institutions in China.
And Kevin, does everyone agree this would be a better solution?
No, not everyone. Some people say orphanages focus on profit, so it's too easy for people to get a child. One commentator from Inner Mongolia says one of his friends adopted a girl and paid about $4,500 with no questions asked. People are calling on the government to manage and supervise these institutions better so that more children can be raised safely.
Thanks, Kevin. Truly horrific story there, Mark. And indeed, the facts of this case really do speak for themselves. And it's unsurprising that people both in the US and here in China have been calling for tighter controls when it comes to adoptions.
And just an update to that story. Court papers say the abuse was discovered after the girl told a school counsellor. She's now been placed in the custody of Child Protective Services after the couple's arrest earlier this year. Well, don't go away. BON News continues with our question of the day.